hello. Welcome to the show. It is 10 to 11 on Friday, the 8th of November. We have finished our 1,000 Mile Challenge for BBC Children in Need. And you know, the best thing was getting out of the pool, seeing the kids, but then walking into the cafe area. And to kick off this show, we had the musicians from Masti. Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning. Really good, thank you. It's so good to be part of Children in Need today and to be, play some music for you guys today. We've had a brilliant time. Thank you.
Honestly, you made my life. It was fantastic. My mum is here today and she said, Summaya, you've already got the band for your wedding. And I was like, for God's sake, woman, how embarrassing is that? So she was a big fan. So we've got Amir, Surinder and Amjad. Okay, Amir, I'm going to come to you first. So you are the son, you and your dad are playing together, and I'm told that if it wasn't for you, then the band wouldn't exist today.
Not quite that. We'd probably be doing very, very different things. So those guys had a very successful band in the 80s called Nate Roshni. So some of the listeners might be familiar with the band. The Dan band did very well. They released a record which did very well, a record back in the day. And then I came along. So Amjad, it feels weird to say Amjad, Daddy, quit the band because he had a different set of priorities in life. And then many years later, I've just always wanted to share a stage with my dad, and now I get the chance. So it's really good fun, really good fun.
Oh, you know what? That's so wholesome. It's just so wholesome. The closest thing I share with my parents and together has been a pool. Me and my mum shared the pool this morning for the first time in sort of 2 years since I learned, which isn't the same as a band. So Amjad, what do you do as part of the band?
Well, I'm the vocalist, so I do all the singing. And basically, I'm also writing the music for our upcoming album. So, yeah.
An upcoming album, so it's an exciting and quite a busy time for you by the sounds of it. Okay, Surinder, what about you? Can you just tell me about this invention that you have created for the band? So when you look at it, it looks just like a drum, but if you look a little bit closer, there's wires coming out of it. There feels like what's a bit of a trackpad. You have created something pretty spectacular here.
Yeah, this is something I started developing just this summer. Because there's only three of us, we needed a bit of a bigger sound. So what I've done is developed some drum triggers, and while I'm playing the toolkit, I play a drum kit at the same time, and it just gives us a really much bigger sound. Sounds like there's more of us than there actually are.
You know what's brilliant about this? Couldn't find a drummer, so just decided to be the drummer and the dolki player at the same time. I mean, that is just brilliant. It really, really is. What do you enjoy playing the most? When I was listening to you and I came out, what was the first song that you played at the top? Can you remember?
Nach Punjaban.
Nach Punjaban. It reminded me of my dad. I felt like I was in Pakistan. I was having a great time. And then you went into Gala, Freed from Desire. Is that your input, Amir?
I like to say I can sing a little bit. I sing in the shower with a shower head, as they all do. But I sing more English songs a lot. So we thought we'd just do something that's different that no one else does. So we mix. We call it Bhangra Fi. It's a new term that we've invented called Bhangra Fi, and we Bhangra Fi English songs and basically put a bit of a desi twist basically to everything. And I sing the English stuff. Dad sings the Bollywood and Punjabi, and Surinder chants in the background, very high energy.
So the name of the band is Masti, and me and my mum laughed when we heard the name of the band because we were like Masti. We were kind of like, we know what that means. That means naughty, right? So sometimes it can mean naughty. So who decided to name the band Masti, and who's the most musty out of all you guys?
I don't. We like to have fun, and that's it. It's all about having fun, and that's what we do, and that's what makes us as a band really, and that's it. So we like to mustify all the songs. We mash them up together in a kind of a DJ kind of mix with English, Bhangra, Bollywood, everything, and it's just mustifying everything.
It's mustified. It's Bhangra-fying. Jelly, should we do it? Should we hear a little bit? I'm going to get my Bhangra on. I'm going to do a bit of dancing. I might drag my mum up here as well. And obviously everyone here at BBC Radio Leicester. Hannah Meredith to my right. I'm looking forward to the Bhangra shoulders. Here we go.
Okay, all right, here we go.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. I'm kind of buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. Radio Leicester does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track, bring the old school back. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how
Let's give it up for Masti! Thank you so much, guys. And a real gear change now. I think we've got Take That for you next, up to the news at 11 o'clock.
The skies up